Hey everyone, this is Alex here from ninjateacher.com, and I'm on a boat on my way from Koh Samui Island to Suratani in Thailand. And what I want to talk about in this video is what the possibilities for places to live are in Thailand when you're out here looking for a job teaching English. And I've spent the last month and a half now in Thailand, so I've got a little bit of experience in some of the places that you can go and live, and there are a couple of options for where you would want to be when you're teaching English. So like I said, I'm just on my way back from Koh Phangan and Koh Samui, and those are two really cool islands, very touristy but very fun. And I actually know one person there that is teaching English. She isn't at ESL school, but she's teaching English and teaching there. And that's like a nice, really cool place to live. But there aren't that many job options on the islands. If you can find one, that would be really cool. Good luck. I think it would be great. I would love to live on an island, teach English. But for the most part, I think most of the jobs you can get are going to be up in Bangkok, Chiang Mai, and all the cities and areas around those big cities. So personally, I love Bangkok. It's such a cool city. It's got everything you could possibly want. You can live there very cheaply. You can also spend a lot of money and live a kind of high roller lifestyle. And with the kind of salary you'd make teaching English in Thailand, you can still get by in Bangkok fairly well. As some of you might know, I have taught English in Korea. The salary is higher in Korea, but the cost of living is also higher. For the most part, you can teach English in Korea and save more than in Thailand. A lot of people consider Thailand as more of a lifestyle kind of job. But for the most part, even in Bangkok, which is considered one of the more expensive areas in Thailand, you can get by and live a really nice lifestyle. Because for the month I spent in Bangkok, I spent less money than the average salary that you can get in Thailand, which is usually around $1,000. So with that kind of money, you're looking at a pretty good lifestyle in Bangkok. Chiang Mai apparently is a great city too, further north up in Thailand. And of course there's all the little areas surrounding them. And when it comes to finding a job, it's probably going to be easier to find them in the more rural areas. There's going to be more demand in Bangkok. So, you have to look around. But for the most part, I think that living in Bangkok, even Chiang Mai, in a big city like that, or one of the surrounding areas in a smaller area, most of the people I know that have taught English in Thailand have gone to one of these smaller areas. And that's pretty cool too. Like, you can travel into Bangkok. It only takes a few hours on the flight down to Suratani, where we were where we're heading now, and then you can take a boat to some of the islands, so you can always travel around. Most of the areas in the north of Thailand, you can get to Bangkok within a few hours on a bus. So it's not like if you live in one of these small areas, you'll never get to go to the city. Actually, one of my friends lived in a city very close to Bangkok, and she would just travel in. It takes a couple of hours to get there, and she went there on weekends and kind of just visited every now and again. So that's also a very cool option. Personally, Bangkok, I love it. It'd be really great to get a job there. If you can get a job on one of the islands, fantastic, but a little bit more difficult. Otherwise, finding jobs in the rest of the country in small areas is going to be a lot easier. And for the most part, you can still get around and enjoy Thailand, come down to the beautiful islands, as well as go into the cities like Bangkok and Chiang Mai. Alright, that's all I got for you today. Stay tuned for more videos about teaching English in China, like Korea, Japan. Basically, I'm going to be making videos about it, all that kind of stuff. But for now, Thailand, bringing you the latest updates on teaching English in Thailand. So make sure to subscribe for more videos, and I'll talk to you very soon. Cheers.